liebe Kinder, und herzlich willkommen im Wir bleiben zu Hause Kindergarten. Ich bin Skippy und zeige euch in den folgenden Videobeiträgen, was ihr alles sonst noch zu Hause machen könntet und natürlich noch vieles mehr. Lasst euch einfach überraschen.
Hallo liebe Kinder, heute nehme ich euch auf eine echte Schatzsuche mit. Gold. Seit Jahrtausenden stellen die Menschen aus Gold Schmuck wie Halsketten, Ringe, Armbänder oder Ohrringe her. Aber nicht nur für Schmuck wird Gold heute benötigt. In kleinsten Mengen stecken in jedem Computer, Tablet und Smartphone Gold. Weil Gold besonders gut Strom leitet, der nötig ist, damit das Gerät gut funktioniert. Doch woher kommt das Gold eigentlich? Gold ist ein Edelmetall und ist durch Graben in der Erde zu finden. Es gibt viele Plätze auf unserem Planeten, wo Gold in kleinen Mengen vorkommt und nur wenige Plätze, wo es ganz viel Gold gibt. In Deutschland ist Gold zum Beispiel in Flüssen wie dem Rhein zu finden. In den Innenseiten von Flussläufen ist eine Ansammlung von Gold möglich. Sucht man dort, hat man vielleicht Glück und findet etwas Gold. Doch die größte Wahrscheinlichkeit, Gold zu finden, ist ein altes Flussbett, das seit langer Zeit kein Wasser mehr führt. Gräbt man dort, wo verschiedene Steine in unterschiedlichen Schichten aufeinander liegen, nennt man das in Amerika einen Binge. Wer auf Goldsuche gehen will, benötigt dazu eine Ausrüstung, wie einen speziellen Hammer, der vorne spitz und hinten flach ist. Eine Schaufel, einige Eimer, ein Siebgitter und viel Geduld. Außerdem ist eine Schutzausrüstung beim Goldsuchen wichtig, wie ein Mundschutz gegen den Staub, eine Brille als Schutz vor herumfliegenden Steinsplittern, Knieschoner, damit das lange Knien auf dem spitzen und harten Untergrund nicht wehtut, und Bauarbeiterhandschuhe als Schutz für die Hände. Hat man einen Ort gefunden und geklärt, ob man dort überhaupt graben darf, kann es auch schon losgehen mit der Goldsuche. Doch wie kommt man an das Gold, das in den Eimern mit Sand und Steinen stecken könnte? Wie? Das möchte ich euch jetzt gerne zeigen.
A little bit to the right and a little to the left, okay, and tipped, okay. Now what I'm doing when I do that with this particular pan, I'm trying to get the black sand to move this way, then it'll move this way, and I'll have it cornered to where everything in the gold will go down right in the middle, okay. That's why I'd go this way shaking it, and I go this way shaking it. Left shake a little bit and then right shake a little bit. And the black sand will just go in there and it'll move this way, and this way, and it'll stop right in the middle. Okay, now after I've done that and I got that all set, now all the black sand, okay, here it is. Now, you got your camera on? Okay, now you see this, how it's looking like this, and after I've shaken it to the left and I shook it to the right, all my black sand is now with the heavy material is right there in the middle. Okay. Now I will take it then and I will put it in the water backwards. Then I will just rock it back and forth. Just rock the water back and forth until I see the heavier material, which is mostly black sand. It'll be dark stuff. There'll be something dark in there. And I go like this. And once I see all the dark stuff, then I will shake it. You see? I will shake it and see all that black stuff down there. That is what you call the heavy material. That's the heavy material. That's what's geht direkt unten. Then I just shake that sideways and let it drop. Okay? Now, you see? All the rocks are right there. Okay? Now, but see, you see this right here? That's your black sand layer. Right there's the black sand layer. So then you put that back in the water, and I can do it better with one hand. So I'll put that in the water and keep it right at that angle like this and shake it. Like that. You see all the rocks, how they come up on top? Now,
Yeah.
you can do that. You can do it with your finger, which is fast, or you can do it with your finger. Or you can do it like this. Just make sure you keep it at this angle. Or you can do it like this. You see? Then now, if you just slow you down, because if you see some black sand in there, don't let any of that black sand get away, because if black sand is in there, gold may be in it too. So now you see, the sand is back. You see that? There's no black sand in there. Do you see black sand anywhere in there? Because all the black sand is there now. So then you can take this then and just shake it a little bit and see it's coming up. Then you can do this again. Again. And then since you're a first timer, you can just pick this out with your finger. You're a first timer. So you can, or just right on the top. You do it like this. See, also like this. Yeah, you can also do it like this. You can also just touch just the top of it. Okay. There's so many different ways to do it. But this is the first timer. Now, you see all that? Now, you can pan that. And I can do it with one hand. I do it with one hand.
Okay.
So then I put it back in there. Okay. Now, as long as I see the sand, see? As long as I see that sand, then I just take that and just go. Now, one thing about that, you know what else you can do with it? After you've got it down, you can take it out of the water if you want to, like this. Put it in the water and tilt it and just pick it up. You see how fast all that went out of there? Now, you get all that, then you just kind of shake it. A little bit more. A little more. Now, that's when I go to my clean water, because then I can see what's up. Now, that's when I go to the clean water. Okay, now the clean water, you can see with that camera real good. Okay, now, the clean water, you can see it now. Okay, now, you with me? Okay, now, I didn't move a thing, but now I'm getting the white sand out, so I can take it and, you see, I'm tipping it a little, and then I shake it real light, because the gold's in the bottom. Okay? Now, to get it going, you take it, you shake it, back, shake it, back, shake it, back, and then you push it. See that little piece of gold right there? You see a piece of gold. A little piece right there. Now I'm going to hide that. You don't want to see that. So you shake it, and what did it do? It went down. And then you go like this. Now, if the sand's in here, you can make like a little round motion like this. Like that, and then make it come out. You see that?
Yes.
Now, each time when I put it in the water, while I'm going in the water, pushing forward like this, I will shake it. You see what I did? I will take it, and I will shake it, and I'll stop, and then I'll pull it back. Now I'll shake it, then I'll pull it back. I'll shake it, and I'll pull it back. Like that. Now, if it's over there and I want that to go, I'll shake it and then I'll go around like a little circle. You see how that sand came out of there? And I'll take it and I'll do it again and I'll do a little circle. See how that sand came out of there? Now, then I'm scared. I'll back it up. Now, you see that piece of gold in there just now? Did you see that piece of gold?
No.
Okay, now, that little big piece right there, I can take that out. Okay, now, it's done, it's ready again. So then I take it, I'm going back, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And see, you see how that water kind of splash a little bit? Well, see, the gold will jump, but then if you shake it, it'll drop back down. You do like this, shaking it, and it'll drop back down. See that piece of gold right there?
Here.
Yeah. Okay, now hide that. If you don't want to move it out, just shake it a little more under the water and make it disappear. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you keep going, shake it a little more, and then you keep going and shaking it. Now you got all this black sand in there. Now, that's good enough to see how much gold, what kind of gold you got in there. And see, this right here, you can take your finger right there and just move that out of the way. You see that? But you look and see if that is actually gold, because most of the time it's nothing but magnetite. Throw that out. Okay. Now you want to see what kind of gold you got in there. You just take this thing, it's enough to look. And swish it over. There's a piece of gold right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Right.
There's one right, two. You got two pieces. There's one right
pieces,
here and
one
one right
there.
there. Okay, then go again. Now you got three.
And 3.
And some dust. You see that? You got them in there. So that one's big enough to pick up the tweezers,
Yes.
and that one is too. And you can probably get that one out with a tweezer too. So then you get your tweezer.
Ich hoffe natürlich auch, dass dieses Video euch gut gefallen hat und wünsche euch noch eine schöne Zeit und tschüss.